when you're aware of all the different subtleties that go into the sport. Efren's confronted with another difficult ball to pocket. If he makes it, the reward's fairly great. He's taking the moment to compose himself. Make sure he gives himself a real good delivery with the tip through the cue ball. One of the few times that we've seen him where he really actually took a moment to He's hit the pocket nicely now. He had to use some power on that, and that demands accuracy. Made it look effortless. I'm here to tell you it's very difficult. If it was any easier, I'd be out there doing it myself.
Well, the crew was telling me that you showed them a thing or two about pool earlier. All right, Efren Reyes coming back with a flurry of his own with 5 straight games to narrow the gap to just 3 games, 42 to 39.
And interesting enough, that's Efren's 3rd consecutive break and run out.
But the score standing at 42 for Strickland, 39 for Reyes. Efren now with the break. Again, he doesn't get the good fortune of holding out any of the balls, and that brings up Strickland after a 5-game run by Efren Reyes.
Well, Strickland opened with a nice shot. He wasn't rewarded with ideal position, but he has a makeable ball. He seems to have a good composure tonight as well.
Yes.
Staying real focused on the match. What a tremendous shot that was. Sometimes in the past he's had to not only defeat his opponent, but it's some of the inner demons that seem to haunt him or plague him through the years.
Well, we were witness last night of some display of temper by Earl Strickland, but that didn't seem to affect his game too much. On the contrary, he won last night's session 35-32.
Well, he's cruised through this rack effortlessly after pocketing the 2-ball. He had to open the rack with 2 tough shots, and then after that he gained control of the table and went through the rack easily.
And it is back to a 4-game lead by Earl Strickland, 43-39.
Yeah.
Score at 42 for Strickland, 39 for Reyes.
Well, we get to see another tremendous break shot.
Beautiful break there by Earl Strickland.
And this is really power pool at its best.
Mm-hmm.
When it's on, it's a beautiful thing. Enables you to accrue quite a few games in short order.
Which is what he did at the start of this session. Opened up an 8-game lead at 42-34. Efren had his moments and cut it down to 42-39 until Earl won the last game to make it 43-39.
Well, Earl's confronted with a power shot, and not an easy one. I don't think the 8-ball impedes the swing. He's going to have to muscle up a little bit on this ball. A shot that's very missable for mortals, but players of this talent seem to cruise right through those. And yet another break and run out for Earl Strickland.
So it's now 44 for Strickland, 39 for Reyes. The score is 44 for Strickland, 39 for Reyes.
Well, Strickland made a nice break, but the cue ball got away just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in a push-out position now. That means he's going to take a foul and try to maneuver the cue ball to a little better place on the table. He's declared push. Efren will now come to the table with an option. An option to accept the table as it is or force Earl to play from here.
One is not obliged to call out the push.
Well, actually it is, but if it's an obvious situation, then we know what's intended. And chose a safety. Not sure if he's not happy with it at all. The one ball hit the point. I can see on the monitor that Earl has a makeable shot. Right now, Efren's just not getting the benefit of much of the good fortunes. And I don't mean to say that Earl is getting a lot of good fortune. He's created his own luck.
Mm-hmm.
But Efren really, even though he had a little flurry in there, has yet to really look like he's super comfortable out there. I guess it would be kind of hard to feel real comfortable when your opponent doesn't miss a ball.
Yeah.
Racks and racks on end. You know, part of what's creating the high level play is that the playing conditions in this place are absolutely impeccable. The table's playing great, the cloth is new, the balls are clean. These are all important factors in being able to maintain a high level of play.
Not to mention the crowd, of course, that certainly has been behaving very nicely, so that no distractions are there for the players.
Looks like Earl's going to cruise through yet another rack.
Yes. It is now 45 for Strickland, 39 for Efren Reyes.